So hello everyone, this is your host and host Hari Nazrekar, and I'm super excited to announce our today's guest, Mr. Hemant Ghale, an Indian entrepreneur who is the founder of the award-winning lead generation company vConnect iDees, which is based out of Pune, Dubai, and USA. So yeah, let's hear his journey from the man himself.
Thank you so much, Harry. Thank you for inviting me on your podcast.
It's an honor.
I have been looking forward to this since a long time, and today is the day, yeah?
Yep. Yeah, so let's dive deep into the questions. How did your sales and marketing journey begin?
I was actually working with Gensar Technologies in 2008. It was a BPO, and I was actually working for one of the process called Primus Canada, and we were doing B2C sales there. And then I got the opportunity to work with BPL Bots as a field sales guy. But then technology, was actually coming in India as well, and I got the opportunity to work with a similar company like vConnect iDees in 2009. So I thought of taking that opportunity, and that's how actually the sales journey started.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool. And yeah, as a lead generation agency owner, what is the most common business mistake you see businesses make when it comes to lead generation?
So, if I talk about lead generation, I have seen many young entrepreneurs these days. They have been outsourcing their sales part to a company like vConnect IDs, but then they have the expectations right from the first day itself. They want to see the closures happening right from the first month, which is actually not possible, to be very honest. When you talk about closures, it's like the top of the funnel, bottom of the funnel, and the middle of the funnel and the bottom of the funnel. So you till the time you reach the bottom of the funnel, you will have to first fill the leads on the top of the funnel, and it will definitely take time. And patience is a key. Without patience, you cannot achieve anything. So this is my message to all the young entrepreneurs. Even if you're starting any software company or maybe lead generation company, focus more on getting quality leads which can be converted, and not every call is a sales call. So rather than just focusing on getting the closure on the very first call, try to build the rapport with the customer, which will definitely lead into a conversion in the future for sure.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. And also, as cold outreach that in 2025.
No, not at all. Cold reach out is the thing which will definitely help you to increase your revenue. It will help you to make your revenue 2x, 5x, 10x, depending on the number of reach outs that you're doing. You cannot solely rely on references. Even if I say that, okay, Harry, I have some references for you, maybe it will be 3, 5, or 10, not more than that. What after that? Only cold reach out will help you to do the mask reach outs and get more closures.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. And how do you approach cold outreach differently from everybody else?
hmm So we still follow the old school method. I know AI just around the corner, and most of the companies are actually now implementing AI platforms and technology. But I believe human touch is very important in sales. It will definitely help you to automate your process, but it won't help you to maybe grow your business, because I being the vendor and you being the client, if I automate everything, you will feel there is no one, no human that I'm talking to, and maybe you will think twice before giving the business to me. So the human touch is still needed. So yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's cool. And this is completely an optional question. You can skip it if you want. If someone had to start a lead generation agency from scratch with no money, then how should they do it?
Quality is something that they should focus on. And when I say quality, you will have to maybe get few customers on board who will be on the free version. They won't be paying a single penny to you, but then definitely you will have to maybe somewhere bring that confidence on the table. Work for the customer for free, but then show what value you're bringing for them. If you are able to do that, trust me, customer will give you more references, more business, and then that's how you grow.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. Also, one tool, habit, or mindset that has made a huge difference in your sales journey.
Absolutely. Like I was mentioning, AI technologies in the market right now, but We always relied on LinkedIn Sales Navigator. In fact, LinkedIn, I started using LinkedIn in 2009, like I said, even before Sales Navigator came in. But now because Sales Navigator is there, it is actually a helpful platform where we get 99% verified data. We have so many platforms. I won't name it, but there are so many AI platforms in the market who will help you to get database. They will help you to scrap the database. You name it, you get it. But you will have to compromise on the quality there. Unlike LinkedIn Sales Navigator, if you have a research team who can maybe play around LinkedIn and get you the database, which can be so much helpful to the sales team.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. And also before the podcast, we were having a conversation, and yeah, we were discussing about why doesn't Hemant sir believe in the word in the title CEO. So yeah, can you explain a bit more on that?
Absolutely. So I believe CEO, the word itself is a very fancy word for me. So the title CEO is not applicable for any startup owner, I believe. Okay, definitely if you are working in a big giant company or any enterprise level company, definitely you have this title CEO, which is Chief Executive Officer, and you are just responsible to take board meetings and understand, the finances and business and everything. But in startup, you do everything, and you will have to do anything and everything. If you are coming with the mindset that you are the CEO, you will not be doing this thing, I am 100% sure that you will fail very quickly. When you run a startup, you can call yourself entrepreneur, you can call yourself founder, but you should not call, maybe you should refrain yourself calling a CEO, because I always address my team members as a colleague, not as an employee. Because when I started in 2019, nothing has changed. I'm doing the same thing when I was doing what I was doing in 2019. Though I have my people who are doing the groundwork, but I have to get into their shoes to understand what challenges my team members are facing.
Oh, yeah, that's a great mindset to have, guys. Yeah, and also as an entrepreneur, you have seen many lead generation companies and many other startups come, and they have quit maybe in an year or two. So why do startups fail in general?
Mhm. So they come with the mindset that maybe they have this this thought that if we start a business, we will be rich overnight. But it's other way around actually. If you're starting a business, any business, for the matter of fact, for a year or so, believe me, you will have to keep your whatever things that you have, your luxurious thing, you will have to keep it aside. You will have to cut down things. You will have to cut down on parties and stuff like that, because for 12 months you are actually on the path where you have no clarity. It's a blurry vision, right? It can work or it cannot work, So if you are coming with the mindset that you will be rich overnight, that is wrong information. Let me tell you this. Number two, if you are starting a business and you have the goal of doing something big in the coming days, maybe coming year, and you keep that consistency, that is important. If you want to make quick money, maybe invest somewhere, like SIP, or be an employee. Do not enter the journey of entrepreneurship. I am telling you, this is the journey of entrepreneurship is so risky, so risky. I have seen people taking pills while going to their bed at night. So yeah, it is that risky.
Yeah, damn. Yeah, that's cool. So yeah, I guess that was it. So the main take you should take, guys, that CEO is not Chief Executive Officer; it is Chief Everything Officer. You have to
Absolutely.
do everything from the ground up.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so it's not an easy journey coming from the entrepreneur himself. Yeah, hope you have all derived some value from this podcast. And once again, thank you, Mr. Hemant, for coming on the podcast. It was an honor to have you.
Thank you
and
so much, Harry.
hoping to do more podcasts with you soon.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.